So Samsung recently launched the S23FE. It has brighter display, better cameras, better build and everything. And FE series is quite popular in India because sale. And this is the first time the phone is launching in India before the global market. Generally, the opposite happens. So yes, slowly moving towards that अच्छे दिन. So in that perspective, what's new with the S23FE? And due to the embargo, we can't talk much, but still talk. But for sure, we'll be reviewing this device and comparing it with other phones in the same price. Please give us some time and let us know your questions in the comments below. We'll cover all of that. In fact, I would say this FE is quite different from the previous FEs before it. You will know why I'm saying this. Stick around till the end of the video. Let's go. And the first difference would be the unboxing. Like previously, see the S20FE, S21FE had this white box. This time, it is a full black box, very similar to the flagship S series. Inside you get the phone, some paperwork, Type-C to Type-C cable and a SIM ejector tool. That's it. It's modern day unboxing. Alright, so I would say there are three main interesting things about the new S23FE, and the first would be design. Like, have a look at this phone. If you compare it with the previous FE series, it's different. And first time the FE series gets a glass back, because usually the FE series had plastic back. That being said though, the sides are still metal and you get Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection on the front and the back. But if you look at this camera island now, it's hard to distinguish it from the S series as well as A series. Samsung is making all their smartphones follow the same design language, like the cameras don't have a separate camera island or anything. Do you think this Samsung strategy to make all smartphones look alike is good? Plus, there are three colors this time. You have this mint color, the one that I really like. Then you have this black color, the safe choice, and there is also this purple color. Apart from all of that, you get IP68 rating, so you can keep talking to Bay in the shower without any issue, if you know what I mean. So you get a 6.4-inch Full HD plus 120Hz AMOLED display, and this is Samsung. When it comes to display quality, Samsung is really good. Like, see, the color and all are so nice, but the area of improvement over the last model is brightness, because this time the peak brightness is 1450 nits. So under direct sunlight, there is no issue using it. Icons and everything are all visible. Plus, you get an in-display fingerprint scanner, which is pretty fast and accurate. You also get HDR on YouTube, and we checked, there was no HDR support for Netflix. There are again stereo speakers, but now since the size of the device has increased, the speakers appear a bit louder. The bezels are also a bit thicker. Now personally, I don't mind thicker bezels, but I like symmetrical bezels. That slight OC inside me kicks in. And the third most interesting thing about the S23FE is the camera. Now we cannot show you camera samples, embargo, but you get a 50 megapixel main camera with OIS, and it is probably the same sensor that you see in the flagship S23. Now since you get a 50 megapixel main camera, you can do 4K 30 FPS, 4K 60 FPS, and now you can also do 8K 24 FPS. Now this 50 megapixel main camera is a big jump from the previous S21FE, which had a 12 megapixel main camera. Also, you get a 12 megapixel ultra wide angle camera and a 8 megapixel 3x telephoto camera. On the front, you get a 10 megapixel selfie camera, which can maximum record in 4K 60 FPS. Now we'll definitely be doing a detailed video on this, so stay tuned for the camera samples. Other than those, the S23FE in India comes with the Exynos 2200 processor. Outside, it comes with Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. Now yes, I know a lot of you would be like, come on, they should have given the Snapdragon version, Exynos overheats. Well, yes, that is true, but this S23FE has a vapor cooling chamber which should prevent overheating or throttling issues. But again, we didn't get the time to run benchmarks, throttling, all of that. We'll do that in the full review, and it's very interesting, very interesting. Also, this phone is running on Android 13, and Samsung promises 4 years of Android updates and 5 years of security updates, and up until 4th of October, that was the highest software updates in Android. But let me know in the comment section if you caught my drift. Plus, you get full One UI 5.1 here, which is like the GOAT when it comes to software experience. You get DeX support, good lock module, everything. Now, Samsung has just announced One UI 6, so you can expect One UI 6 based on Android 14 on the FE series by the end of this year. We have already done a dedicated video on One UI 6. You can check that out after watching this one somewhere here. So yeah, that was the first look at the all-new S23FE. The specs and all seem to be going more in the flagship territory. So are we replacing FE from fan edition to flagship edition? Now the S23FE will launch for a price of 59,999 in India, but with an upgrade bonus and all of that, bank offers, you can get a discount of 10,000, making the effective price 49,999. So the question that has to be asked is the S23FE worth the price? Well, to be honest, we cannot say that as of now, because we need to use this device further to give you a clear picture and have ourselves a clearer picture. Other than the S23FE, there was also Samsung Buds FE starting from 7,999 rupees, and also the Tab S9 FE and Tab S9 FE Plus starting from 32,999. And Apart from all of that, the S21FE Snapdragon 888 variant will also be available for 29,999 during the sales with bank offer, exchange and all of that. I think at that price, it's a very good option. We have already done a video on this phone. You can go check that out if you want to. On that note, this is Bleak signing off. See you in the next video. Pew, pew. Pew.